Okay, welcome back to Learn Golf with Cassie. Last time we were working on getting the club around the corner and the follow through that will fix your backswing. We're just going to continue that today, but with longer irons, because what often happens is when people move from like pitching wedge 9-iron, 8-iron to 6-5 hybrids, etc., they start grabbing at the ball and then they get all sorts of problems. So we're just going to work through the steps we did last time and then see how it progresses to an iron, and it's exactly the same formula. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so when we move from a short iron, pitching wedge 9-iron, 8-iron, to a longer one, I've got a 5-iron here. The concept is exactly the same as last time. So the last time we were just doing a small swing. The backswing was just turning with the hip a little bit. The right forearm is staying with the chest. Dropping the hands on the way down, and then we just go round with the club and the body, the shoulders going round together. Okay, so it's going to be, and really making sure that that club is releasing with the chest, shoulders around our circle, our arc on the follow through. Okay, so you're going to do this just a small backswing to begin with. You've got to make sure that you're turning on that hip and everything is connected. You're going round together. The club will strike the ball, and then with your body and your shoulders going together, it will stay on in 90 degrees to your path. So it's going to look something like this. At slow motion, you're not going to get as much height because we don't have much swing speed. So I've just hit a nice easy shot, exactly down the line straight, and I need to make sure that I'm really turning. When the club gets to here, my shoulders haven't gone yet, my hips starting to go, and then these come around together and go together on the follow through. Of course, as you get faster, there'll be a little bit of a lag and you'll get a little bit more speed, but at the moment for this drill, it's all about connection. Don't go with the shoulders yet, everything together. So this is half a swing. Okay. Once you've done that 5, 6, whatever, 7 times till you can hit it straight, out there about 120, 30 yards, just like that, everything going together, getting a bit more speed now. When you can do that, then you can start going to the full swing. Let's take a look down the line and see what kind of ball flight we're getting from that move. Okay, so as I say, we're just going to down the line, just swinging to about halfway, hips turning with your arms stuck to the chest. So your chest is getting a full, I'm not thinking about my shoulders, I'm just feeling like if I'm turning that way, everything is going to work together. Little drop, the hands will drop a little bit, puts my club in the slot. Then once I'm here, my shoulders haven't turned yet, then I can go with the shoulders, the club, all the way around, and let the club carry on to its natural finish. So this is the small one. That's a 5-iron flying about 150 straight. That's just my little one. Just try that again. So quite a few mosquitoes today. Just making sure you turn through. There. Right way round. Now, because this is a drill, I'm letting this fold in and I'm not letting it get away from my body. For the drill, that's perfect. As we extend it a little bit more, add a little bit more speed, once you feel like you're getting the ball straight and you're really getting around that corner on the follow through, now you can start swinging a little bit more backswing. And now you've got a little bit more swing, you've got a little bit more speed, but the club is still getting around the corner. If you were looking at it, circle's going back this way, and then it's coming back round that way. The only way you're going to get this working is if you don't try to bully the ball down by whacking down at it. You've got to be able to feel the club get around the corner and release. I'm getting my full distance, I'm getting the height. If I want to give it a little bit more oomph, it's certainly fine, but I still need to do the same basics. You can see I got after that, I still got around. The club and the arm are getting a little bit of distance between them now, and that's fine because I'm round the corner. What we don't want is you getting that. Once you're around the corner, if you're a little bit apart, that's absolutely fine. Let's do one more. And the tempo is really smooth. I'm not trying to hit the ball hard and fast. And even though that was a bit off the toe, no danger, just lost a couple of yards. So try that. I'm going to go to the hybrid now so you can see the same concept. So I've got my hybrid here. This is a 21 degrees. I can do just the small swing. Just lost that to the right, didn't quite get around the corner. And then it's back to straight. So if I'm getting round together, it's going to be straight. Do a few of those. That elbow getting around the corner. And once you can hit it straight, you can then muscle it up a little bit if you want to. You can see that one got a little bit away from myself, but I was getting more speed. Practice this to make sure you can do it incrementally and then see where you're most comfortable. I feel like I didn't quite get around it. Keep that turn. Kept it a little bit better. Kept the turn going. Straight bullets. If you want straight bullets, that's how you get them. Okay, so that's a step up from last week's video. Same concept, but you're using the same things basically with a longer club. You've still got to do the same thing. As you get more speed, you still need to make sure that you're getting around that corner and releasing on your follow through. And then you don't need to worry too much about the backswing. A very short backswing can give me pretty much the same results as I would want with a full, hard as you like swing. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like the videos, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and hit that bell. The bell will tell you when we have videos coming out. Videos usually come out on a Thursday or Friday, depending on whether I'm injured or not. It's certainly nice to be back putting some video content back on now that my arm is starting to feel a little bit better. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.